Two things wrong with the intro. First off, my mic wasn't even on. You didn't even hear me say Cora or she was hot. And second of all, the fact that I was even pointing that out in the clip that you didn't even hear was strange. I first thing popping up on Instagram just to find this post was shout out to the Avatar game. Before we even get started with this, of course, before I show y'all the World Cup bracket and my predictions, now that we're as of this recording, going to be going over what I think is going to happen with the remaining teams going to the official round. Starting off with keep your good water is beneficial for health and hydration. The earth is mostly made out of water. So we see much support your punch yourself so mostly made out of. Colombia just won their last game. I wrong direction, dog. I was in the wrong side pointing at that. I thought it was I'm looking at the keep your good water now. Alright, anyway. So with that being said, let's get into it. What the anyway? Alright, so anyway, let's get started. So we got different groups. We have Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. Let's talk about it, shall we? Before I group you with my D. Oh, anyways, pause. Alright, so Group A is right here, and honestly, it's interesting. We all know Mexico is advanced. Anything in gold has advanced. So right now, Mexico has advanced for Group A. Hey, congratulations to Mexico. South Korea, if they lose and Czech Republic wins, Czech might take that throne or take that spot over Korea. But it's so far it's like an either game. I mean, realistically, I think it's between South Korea and South Africa. I think ain't that the next game though? I have to double check. So I was right. So I just paused it to double check. South Korea and South Africa play next. I was about to say Africa. They both play next. That's what the real competition is. If South Africa wins, South Korea I don't know if that's going to help out. I really don't know how that works. That might help out South Africa. If it's a tie, South Korea still may advance. I don't know. I really don't understand it. Anyways, and then Mexico plays the Czech Republic. Mexico's already got in, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's my prediction is South Korea is still going to somehow make it. Otherwise, I do think South Korea is going to have competition with South Africa. That game's going to be pretty good. I know the South Africa fans can be like... Now, for Group B, I don't even care about the other two teams. I don't know if both of these teams are going to advance, or if the bottom three, the bottom two, the two teams, these two with 1 point, these two right here, right? These two right. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that I didn't recognize for a moment that was Qatar and Bosnia blows my mind. Now, after that I've recorded my actual analysis or breakdown of what I think is going to happen in the World Cup blows my mind. The Qatar Airways! Oh, I'm done. They may be fine, they may be good. If one of those teams win, they can also take second place. Unless these two already got it regardless. But, I don't know. Some people are saying Switzerland's going to win. Swiss. I'm going for Canada. Actually, Canada's got it. But then again, they did tie the first game, so they had to clutch and win their second game. And now the game with Switzerland, are they going to win? I don't even know. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think's winning that? Honestly, I'm gonna say Canada by like 1 point, obviously, because in soccer or football around the other countries, the scores aren't even that high unless you're like Germany that 1 week where I think they scored like 7 if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. That was the first game too. Their first game, by the way. I can't even believe that's the score they made. Anyways, though, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then, of course, one of these two teams. I don't know if they're both eliminated because they're low, or they can still catch up and take second place. Regardless, it's one of these teams are definitely making it, and then these two could take it. I don't know no matter what if these two got it. I don't know. You better win, Canada. Easily, I'm gonna go with Brazil. It's between these two. Now, this team, I don't even know which one that was. I think it's Haiti. Haiti got eliminated. A lot of people are definitely burning Brazil on top. Brazil's definitely my top 5 teams that I definitely want to exceed in the actual World Cup. I'm gonna go over who I actually want to win in the World Cup entirely, but we'll go out through that. Right now, for Group C, I'm thinking definitely Brazil. Now, and even more reason why I want to root for Brazil is because that's unfortunately where Oliver Tree on June 14th, also Flag Day, of America, United States of America, even timing. So I want to give like a few, like several seconds to just dedicate. Rest in peace, Oliver Tree and everyone else that was on those two helicopters that they crashed together. It was in Rio de Janeiro. I think it's Brazil's capital or something like that. At least the main popular city. Regardless, it's an unfortunate tragedy that happened as the World Cup was already starting, and I'm definitely rooting for Brazil to tribute Oliver Tree even more. So again, rest in peace, Oliver Tree, and all those other people a part of the helicopters. There was two helicopters that crashed each other. I can't even believe that happened. We still, I don't know, as of this time right now, I don't think we still understand how it happened or why it did. It just happened to be reported that's what happened, and it's unfortunate. But again, rest in peace, Oliver Tree. I did listen to his music since 2020. I think I started listening to it in 2021. So honestly, a tribute to be honored. I mean, easily Brazil. I'm sorry, I love my Scotland people, but you just happen to have. It's kind of like Jordan, where Jordan's all the way down here. Well, Jordan got eliminated because they played Algeria. They got eliminated because they had an unfortunate loss with the two teams, and they're not going to beat. The next game that Jordan plays is obviously going to be a team that's going to beat them anyways. I mean, Messi, what are we doing? But that's kind of the same thing here with Scotland. Like, Scotland's going to easily lose to Brazil. I love my Scottish people, and I think they had a great time in America, but it's just over for them. They're definitely going to return home and be like, oh, we tried, guys. Let the try guys on YouTube. French fries? Anyway. Alright, well, anyways. But Brazil's definitely got that. I love my Scottish people. Now, Morocco versus Haiti. I'm going Morocco, though, but Haiti's definitely going to. No, who did Morocco play last? I think it was Brazil. I'm not even going to try to figure that out. Moving on. Now, the United States won Australia when they played last, and the United States has already moved on. They're advanced. They've already advanced. And my number one team obviously is the United States, not whatever's on my shirt. I looked at the camera confusion, man. I hate this. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, Australia, I'm guessing plays Turkey. No, wait, Turkey's America. Turkey's already eliminated, so that's an easy game. If Turkey even somehow wins, that doesn't even matter. They've already been eliminated. Now, if Australia wins their game, then they definitely advance. If Paraguay wins, Australia could get eliminated. I'm thinking it's 2 teams per group that advance. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I hope it is the truth. I think that makes sense. The top 2 of these teams advance. And I'm pretty sure Australia has got it against Paraguay. I mean, Paraguay seems decent, but I think Australia is just more notable. Group E, Germany, easily. I think Germany's winning the entire World Cup. I want it to be the United States. That's what I want it to be, but what I predict is actually happens to Germany. Otherwise, people are going to be like, Messi's got it 2 years in a row. It's crazy. I don't believe that. But anyways, it's kind of like the Chiefs winning Super Bowl 2 years in a row for 2024 and 2025 Super Bowls. And then they didn't even make it for 2026. So. Actually, wait, no, they won at 2023 and 2024. My correction. The Eagles defeated their streak in 2025. Let me make that correction there. I actually had the mindset to fix that. Group E, Germany's easily winning. Ecuador? No chance. No chance. And then if I want to have an interest, I do believe that the other 2 teams, like Ivory Coast, might dominate in their other game. I'm going to say they're going to win just because relevancy. Anyways, with that being said, what's the group F got to present? Is this the Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and a team that I don't really recognize because they've been eliminated anyways? Now, I don't know if they're competing against each other, but between Japan and the Netherlands, they don't compete against each other. Tunisia, the Netherlands easily got that. I mean, Netherlands is probably going to advance. It's between Japan and Sweden. Oh, sweet mama. Oh, man. You're telling me that in order for Japan to advance, they have to win Sweden. Oh, it's either Sweden. Obviously, the Netherlands are going to advance easily. We all know that. They're going to advance. Tunisia ain't winning that. I'm sorry. Sorry. They're already eliminated, to be honest. But, give the benefit of the doubt. To be honest, Japan could win. I want Japan to win. But if Sweden wins, respect. I'm going to predict Japan by a slight slip. Now, if they tie, I don't think it's going to be different. Japan's going to advance anyway. The Netherlands, the Dutch people got it. Alright? Cool. Anyways, what's happening here? So we
I don't know,
have,
bro. We're
I
about to hear the
believe,
dumbest thing coming to my mouth, bro.
Iraq,
I'm about to.
Senegal, Norway, and France.
I don't recognize the flags. They
What is
look
this?
so similar, but it's actually not Iraq.
Oh my dumb boy! I'm blind. That's Egypt. That's not Iraq. In Group G. What the? Anyways, so yeah, it's New Zealand versus Belgium, Egypt versus Iran. Egypt's got that, and then New Zealand versus Belgium. Let me be for real for a second. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you on this one, I honestly had a hard time like remembering that was Egypt. No, forget about that. Egypt's winning easily. These two, Belgium. I'm sorry, New Zealand, Belgium. That's just how it is. That's just a fact, bro. I mean, in this other group right here, we have Spain. It's got it. Moving on. Saudi Arabia, I'm surprised about. I'm surprised Saudi Arabia has done pretty terrible, if I'm being honest. Unless they're going to do better than that, knowing them. I feel like at this point, whatever this blue with the blue stripes on the white flag team is, that's going to be the one's going to advance. I don't think Cabo Verde, whatever it is going to advance. I just don't see it happening. But who knows? I could be completely wrong. Now, this is Iraq, this is Senegal, this is Norway, and this is France. France and Senegal already advanced. We don't even need to discuss this. Moving on. Jay. I mean, Argentina's got it. I'm going to give it to Algeria. Algeria's winning their game against... now, this one's a really close... it's between Australia. It's like me trying to mispronounce Australia, which is, yeah. Anyways, Australia. And of course, Algeria. Honestly, I think Algeria's got it. Algeria's going to make it. Between these two, it's a really interesting competition here, but I think it's definitely going to be them. And then for K, I mean, we already have a team that's definitely made it. It's so surprising that if Portugal doesn't win their next game, if Portugal, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but if Portugal can't beat Colombia, Colombia's already made it. If Colombia beats Portugal, I think Portugal's done. Ronaldo lost his first game, by the way, which I was mind blown. I was like, no way he lost his first game like that. I couldn't even believe my eyes. Like, he lost his first game, and the team that's already advanced, Colombia. Okay, I had to look at my shirt to point at it this time. You'll see, I'm not the best at this. It's like the same thing. I don't even know my left or rights. Okay. And these other two teams just have to, like, I don't know, like, if what this team is, the DR Congo wins and Ronaldo's team doesn't, are they going to take over Portugal's place, or is Portugal super advanced? I actually have no clue. Do you lose points? I don't. Maybe. I think so. I don't know. I'm not an expert at this. I'm just making guesses here. I think Portugal is probably going to lose to Colombia, unless Colombia gets outdone by Ronaldo. Like, Ronaldo lost his first game, came back with the second game, and they play Friday, I believe, Saturday. Sorry, they play Saturday, so they gotta like improve themselves. Portugal, what do y'all do? Anyways, and then L. We have Ghana, we have Croatia, and then England and Panama. Why did I say it like that? Panama. I got pajamas. Okay, bro. Anyways, ignore all that weird stuff I just did. It's between England and Ghana. They don't play each other, though, obviously not. But Ghana plays Croatia, so Ghana and Croatia. I think Croatia has a chance to win, maybe. Now, if Ghana loses, Croatia takes its spot easily. England is easily winning that game. The game against whatever this other team is. Panama. Panama's definitely like a new team, right? I could be wrong, but it has to be a new team, just like Jordan. Panama got eliminated. England's easily winning that game. It's between Ghana and Croatia. I believe, I'm going to say it, I think Croatia might got this. I actually think they're going to win. If Ghana got it, okay, cool. I think that's my World Cup predictions. Overall, what are my top 5 teams I want to make it, but the one team I believe? Out of each group, if I had to choose one team per group, I'd probably say Mexico. Mexico, I think y'all got it. Canada, Brazil. I mean, Scotland, I would like Scotland, but Brazil's easier than to deal. America, United States of America, Germany, which I think is winning the entire thing. That's just what I think. I want to go with the Netherlands as like my pick. Germany, if Germany wins, I'm rooting for Germany.
Please ignore I said Germany twice. I meant to say Japan.
The Netherlands if Japan does not make it. If they do, I'm going Japan still. Anyways, Egypt. I'm gonna go Egypt for this one because I don't really care about the other teams. I mean, this is Belgium, but I mean, it's just like it's just up and down version of the line.
Ignore his irrelevancy right there. I think actually, if I had to say a
It's
shocking revelation,
like
it would come from Belgium. I just feel like it would probably surprise me.
Okay, that took me too long to actually say. For H, I guess Saudi Arabia, but if they don't make it, I guess it would be Spain. And then I'm going Norway. I think Norway's got it. France, I like, but Norway, dude, Holland, you my goat right now. Holland's definitely my individual player that I love and I'm afraid of at the same time. Don't even get me started with those images of him. Those frames. He's just a beast chasing me. That sounds really bizarre, but if you've seen those frames, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Holland, drink water, dog. Oh, wait, you can't have a break. You can't have a snack break because that's against the rules. Man, I've learned a lot about the World Cup as I've been watching the games. I'm gonna go with Algeria, I guess. Maybe Argentina. If Algeria doesn't make it, Argentina. If they both make it, I'm gonna go Argentina. Second, with Algeria taken up. I mean, I respect Messi. I like Ronaldo as a player more, but I think Argentina's a better team overall. I mean, we all not surprised with that. The last World Cup, it was them that won, Argentina. Congratulations. I don't think you're winning twice. I just don't see it happening like that. Not the Kansas City Chiefs curse. For this one, I guess Portugal. No, Colombia. I like my Colombia team. Actually, Colombia. Now, I will for Portugal if Colombia does get eliminated, but if Portugal gets eliminated up here, I somehow will definitely remain with Colombia. I'm going to Colombia though, because I actually think this team, they were crazy with the last game, I'll be honest. And then here, I guess I'm going to go with England. Top 5 overall, America, Brazil, Germany, Egypt. And I mean, technically I want to give them a shout out to Scotland. Scotland would be like third mention because obviously it's like a third mention. Another mention would be Japan unless they make it, but I think the Netherlands are going to definitely win overall. And another minor mentions can be France, but I'm going to go Norway. So my top 5 teams that I think is going to definitely win it. About like 6 Argentina if they really want to try hard, but my actual 5 United States of America, Norway, Brazil, and then Egypt, and then obviously Germany. Those are my predictions. Thank y'all for listening to me rant about that really has no relevance to anything else. Keep drinking water, it's beneficial for health and hydration. Honestly, this is going to be a really crazy World Cup. Before I end it though, I do think the World Cup is very inspirational because it's brought a lot of people together, and I think it's a good thing that we're seeing that. So God bless America and the other countries hosting, which is Canada and Mexico, especially Mexico. Mexico and South Korea, or Japan, this is Japan. Mexico and Japan really have a great chemistry that I respect, so can't wait for that. But other than that, that's all I gotta say. Take care. Have a great celebration with each of these games coming up, and I'll see you. Wait, I punched it. And I'll see you. Just cut it.
Who's won the World Cup?
Japan.
Japan, USA.
Japan.
Who's won the World Cup?
USA.
In 1 month, Cora, you're so hot.